Ew. We are finally here to finish this here video game. At least hopefully. You know, I'm not putting it past myself to just completely give up. I never finished this game at all. 73%. We're not even at 75. Well, that's unfortunate now, isn't it? I mean, I guess there's the Ancient 9 mission that I have yet to finish in the evening lake. I really had to, you know, search for that piece of information within my mind. Okay, my lighting isn't really working properly. If it malfunctions too many times, I'm just gonna switch things around a little bit and go with my ceiling light. This is the hottest thing in the universe. I actually cannot, like, do anything about it. Well, we're gonna use it until it dies, and then we're gonna just go with my ceiling light. I actually don't like Agent 9 that much as a playable character.
What was that?
Like, sure, his personality is quirky and whatnot, but the gameplay aspect of his mission just blows, especially with the PS1 controls. You know, maybe if I were provided with ever so slightly more buttons, then maybe.
Oh, it'll be.
I don't care, Professor. Stupid nerd. Didn't know it was nerd o'clock. What's with the decision to make a lab bottle the source of health here? It could have been any old small animal, since this whole place follows the whole island aesthetic. It could have been something that lives in the island, like a hermit crab or something, but instead they just went with something that makes no sense whatsoever, like a living lab bottle. Ooh, I didn't know there were some accessible gems here. This is something you're gonna have to access with the bombs you get. No, today I learned you can actually destroy these sticks. 10 things you didn't know about Spyro Year of the Dragon. Okay, let me go. Why am I the dumbest person? There we go, I have successfully eradicated the enemy. I gotta let my friends know that I'm alive. I'm being shot at. This is the most unfortunate occurrence. I'm glad these enemies are dumber than I am. Okay, will I be left alone for the time being? I just have to make sure that the information has been provided. You just gotta do the whole offensive type of gameplay, because nobody, including both AI and human beings, aren't prepared for it. Now, I would like sparks back, because I really hate having to walk over the gems in order to acquire them. Ooh. Why is triangle so jammed? I like had to press it with full force to get it working. The health source respawns. I really don't understand how that butterfly just morphs into Sparks. You know, I get that Sparks eats the butterflies, and is that how childbirth works? It's just, you put some food on the table and suddenly the protein in the food just becomes the child. I don't know, the Finnish education system never taught me basic human biology. Well, I mean, I don't know how dragonflies reproduce, so... there's no telling, really. Oh, by the way, I'm currently exploiting the infinite health glitch. Well, it's not really an infinite health glitch, but you know, since that health source keeps respawning, I'm just gonna farm some health here. This is a tedious process, but, you know, it's not gonna be the most tedious thing you're gonna witness this entire stream. For you are not gonna witness this stream at all. I really would have liked if that butterfly had become a 1-up. Okay, guess this is the fake friend filter because nobody's watching me. And I even let them know, dude, that's bullshit. Is this the bird room? No, it's not the bird room, it's the Rhinoc room. And I have no choice. This makes no sense, why? These controls are inverted to no logical... like, up is down but right is right and left is left, like this. Like, if you're gonna invert the controls, at least go all the way. I'm so good at the game that they wanted to really nerf me by giving me these garbage controls here. And the funny thing is you can't even reset the camera in any way. Like, there's no option for it. Thank you. Dumbest mechanic in Bosnia and Herzegovina. We're gonna go back to the health tree. I will keep shooting innocent living organisms, and nothing can stop me. Once again, I was kind of secretly hoping that that would have been a 1-up, but no 1-ups for this guy. Let me move the microphone closer to my mouth for maximum intimacy. Provide me with the riches of the world. That 1 and 5 next to one another kinda looked like 15. Some interesting trivia for all you folks learning math at the moment. Okay, I'm guessing this room is completely cleared out now, so let us move along.
Just as I thought.
I don't care. I will gladly exploit this game's poorly programmed mechanics by keeping my distance to these here birds. I'm surprised you actually could shoot them. Buddha. Once again, a name I do not recognize. This whole control thing is dumb. Like, why are up and down reversed but left and right aren't? This is so hard to actually, like, adjust in any way, shape, or form. Makes no sense whatsoever. I'm just gonna shoot around and hope I hit them before they attack me. For those, that is a function that the birds are capable of performing. I don't understand why they would wanna attack me. This game should provide a motive to them. You know, if one of those birds ends up becoming a super villain, it's probably gonna end up being my fault in the end. I'm gonna be blamed for it as always. Yes, but like, she ruined the child's life, you know. Shut up, stupid. Got him. Okay, this room as well appears to be cleared out almost entirely. I do like the whole maze aspect here, where you have to check every last corner in order to properly be certain that you've cleared it out. Okay, let us go on.
By my calculations,
No. Okay, we're going back for the metal chest. They are homophobic, the birds are jealous, you're getting eggs, they themselves aren't even fertile. You both are making some good points there, equally good points. I do, however, believe that Bob articulated their point far better than you, Roni Hyvärinen. So I'm gonna have to ban you from my chat completely. You get a 1-up for destroying each and every one of these. I mean, they look like pineapples, but I'm guessing they're supposed to be palm trees. Okay. Ah, yes, thank you for throwing the bomb to all the way to Bosnia and Herzegovina. There we go. How many gems are we missing? I'm guessing still more than 100. Yeah, a little more than 100, I guess. I used to think that you'll get an egg for destroying all the palm trees, so I actually went through the trouble once. Then I got so disappointed when I found out that it was actually a measly 1-up. Why is that monkey so big? Stop objectifying the monkey. Dude, his eyes are up there. I wonder if the gems drop to your level. Death to everyone. Ah, how convenient for the gems to drop all the way to the floor. Never expected that to be an occurrence. I do commend the creators of this game for this here gimmick. Because, you know, there seemingly is no way to get through this freaking force field until you resort to vandalism. And it's an interesting commentary on society, where if you're having some life problems, solve them with vandalism. Okay. There's actually a funny glitch with this here side mission, where you have to kill all these boat people. The egg says that you already have this egg, even though I don't already have that egg. Because you can redo some missions in this game, and if you redo them, you still get the egg animation, but it says you already have this egg. And it's a funny little graphical bug. No, it apparently isn't a thing in this version of the game. Year of the Anarchist. You're the second person to get the name of the game wrong. Freaking Bob over here said that it's the Year of the Ox. And now you're seeing redo these nuts. Correct, I'm completely calmed down now. Okay, so these enemies don't die from my gun vehicle for ammunition. So I will... Stop pushing me, you stupid worthless organism. Damn, he really died on me. Just like that. Now, I do believe that you have to get within range of those people, like to actually, you know, be able to shoot at you in order to hit them with the bombs in this second wave. I did locate or find some. Can you undo? No, you have to throw the bomb if you start holding it out. It's just an... Thank you for your input there, man. No, that's an... I have been lied to. Deceived, if you will. Kill them with your kindness. That's not a mechanic, dumbass. You can only kill them with violence.
Thank you very much.
I don't care. Rowan. Roman Atwood. I think they entered the development of this level with the idea of, we want this to have 700 gems, and then they just thought, where are we gonna put these final gems? And then they just decided that they wanna like shove them all in one place. Okay, never mind, I'm the dumbass. So how many gems are we missing now? Okay, we're in the final 100 though. So 35 gems. Okay, we have found... I'm guessing these are the final ones. One of them is gonna be a 25 one and one of them is gonna be a 10 one. Oh, never mind, they're both 5 ones. Now I'm very angry. So there's a 25 gem somewhere in this level. I wonder if it's in the bird room. Okay, no balloons in the bird room policy has really been followed. Can you shoot the bread-looking mistake of nature? You people with your violent ideals. Always coming in my chat, spreading your propaganda. Propaganda is nuts. I got him. Okay, so there's gonna be some kind of a balloon in the sky at some point. At least I'm hoping so, because I really don't wanna like... have to just run a full marathon looking for it. Stupid freaking gem. I haven't checked behind the whole portal thingy. I mean, if there is anything behind it. There is. Okay, no standable ground though. What an unfortunate development this has been. In so many ways. I will take out my frustration in the form of shooting. You just wiped out everyone on that because some dementia patients asked you to? Yeah. Well, I didn't wipe them out because of that. It was part of the reason, sure, but it's more so that dementia patient asking me to do so was my excuse for doing so. I was gonna do it anyway. Okay, we're gonna keep looking through the sky because apparently you can just do that now, hide gems in the sky. You know, where was that written in the manual? I don't know, but apparently it's completely fair to do. Okay, is there some very far edge? No. Hidden platforms? No. Gems have been located. But the numbers still don't add up. I don't know how these could be equal to 25, so... there are still 10 gems missing somewhere. Funnily enough. Let's check behind the portal. Okay, there's absolutely no room behind the portal. It would be very mean to hide something behind a portal you can't even fit. Okay, nothing over there. I tried the whole sparks pointing mechanic once more, but it just completely blows with my controller. Because the buttons needed for said mechanic just don't function whatsoever. For some reason they like cheater or something. Or not cheater, but they flicker. That's the word I was looking for. Okay, I have discovered a source of gems. There we go. Now I am content with my murder spree. Now we shall go for the Ancient 9 mission that we left behind in Evening Lake. Now look guys, I know that the title says Midnight Mountain, but it didn't have any implications of me not going back to Evening Lake. So if you're gonna complain about me going to Evening Lake in a stream that is titled Midnight Mountain, you're stupid. And I'm gonna ban you immediately. Now the next Ancient 9 mission that I'm gonna be doing here is gonna blow every single testicle on this entire planet, so... I just realized that I haven't said the F word yet, because last time around I made it 2 minutes into the stream without saying it, and the time before that I made it around 10 seconds, so... This is like a... I completely smashed this record here, this time around. Let's see how long we can keep this up. So it was in Fireworks Factory. Aesthetically speaking, Fireworks Factory is my favorite level in the game, but gameplay-wise, I don't know if I really have a favorite per se. But, you know, Fireworks Factory looks like an endgame level. Even though it is not. What is up here? Okay, we have located the mission. Now this is gonna blow lots and lots. It's not gonna blow quite as much as the snowboard mission, but, you know, it's still gonna blow, I don't care. First person gaming. Can you leave me alone and not harass me any longer? I have destroyed your home, for you were annoying me. No, only I can shoot, not you. Can we snipe that guy? We could. I hope I'm not gonna get shot at from the right. I hope you're enjoying these war crimes that Agent 9 is currently committing. Guess you're gonna get a lot of them. Do not say the G word, god damn it. I'm getting accused over here. I'm only murdering out an entire race for their resources. Ah yes, fun mechanic, you have to wait for these guys to start flying to hit them. Ooh. You killed their smartest person. I don't care. Okay, so where is the spawner? Do they have a spawner here? They do. I told you that I hate this mission. For more than one reason. Ah yes, no spark, so I have to walk a marathon to get one gem. It's the newest Call of Duty, looks good, not gonna lie. Goddamn nerds. I don't care if they didn't get to finish their sentence. They already spoke too much. No health whatsoever. Nice. Dude, I love the part where you get no health. Please, please, thank you. Okay, now I have sparks back. Okay, you ceiling fucker, get down. Thank you. Frickin' bullets that miss every shot. Ooh, more health. Didn't know it was health o'clock. Die. You actually cannot hate these fuckers. This is like angry video game nerd tier bad design. A massive oversight, if you will. Okay, what's gonna be in this room? It's probably gonna be dumbass o'clock. Okay, not as bad as I imagined. Oh no, they are planning a surprise attack. How will I ever deal with this? Are we at full health? It would appear so. Okay, I think they have a spawner. And I was completely correct. A spawner that is impossible to hit, in fact. Thank you. Your cooperation will not go unnoted. Now I will check out this room here. You shouldn't be able to dump them and make them explode. Oh, you should be. That's an outrageous statement. I will not stand behind what you are saying to me in this here stream. You war criminal. Didn't know it was war criminal o'clock. Okay, who is assaulting me now? How many gems are there in this level total? Oh, lots. Touhou, if you will. Can you fall? Oh, what a surprise. I never expected that guy to pop from the ceiling. There, now the man is happy that he thought he totally surprised me. I think this room is cleared up. Greetings. Yes, hello. We are discussing war crimes as well as politics in Brighton. As well as the current political state of Bosnia and Herzegovina. Die. Please die. I will bring dead. How much Touhou is Touhou? Это дохуя, блядь. Ooh, first egg of the evening. I really hate this mission. Have I already prefaced that enough? My favorite topic. What a coincidence. Funny terrorism moment. No. Okay, so how many gems am I still missing? Touhou much? The Touhou. You bitch. You fire-armed piece of shit. Please fly, please fly, please fly, please fly, please fly. Is there a way to hit this guy when it's on land? Because I'm really not liking this here. These circumstances that are provided to me. That was undodgeable and unfair. You shouldn't be allowed to shoot people, it's very unfair. Please. Okay, can this door stay open for longer than 2 milliseconds, please? Oh no, what a surprise attack. I'm probably gonna stop pretending that they're actually surprising me because they don't deserve any happiness even before death. Can I hit this guy from afar? Very much so, yes. Any spawners? No. Good. I am delighted with this development. Now, since the remaining amount of gems is divisible by 5, I'm hoping that the remaining gems are very much so in this minigame, because that would imply that they're all from spawners. But there's actually no telling if this is the case, after all. God fucking... You bitch! Imagine having a gun and getting close to your enemy who also has a gun. Like the one man who's murdering all of your kind, and you're just gonna walk up to him and go, I'm gonna stop you single-handedly. Dude, you're not different from your friends. There's no way you're actually gonna stop me alone. You're gonna need an army to defeat me, man. I'm like the Madara Uchiha of these here ninjas. And those boxes, what? Are Naruto? From Naruto? No, you bitch! There's a gazillion spawners in this one room. It's impossible to actually fend off against this. Thank you. Okay, you actually cannot shoot these fuckers. Now I'm gonna have to start all the way from the very beginning. And re-destroy these spawners? No. That bullet from that guy's gun represents Naruto's Rasen Shuriken from Naruto. You guys are liking the metaphors? We're taking this to the literal level. Okay, I've destroyed the box. No die. How many lives do I have? 8. Okay, I'm not so close to game overing. I mean, the most likely point for me to game over is the second boss battle. That shit is actually hard. Although I did beat him within like... I don't know how many tries it took me. A handful, I would say. Not enough to actually trigger the easy mode this game triggers when you die enough. But I still died, you know, more times than I'm able to admit. Therefore, I died Nihuya amount of times. Okay, that dumbass is running at the wall. Please, please let me move one step at a time. Without being immediately assaulted. For the mere fact that I am alive. Dude, I didn't do anything to your stupid base. Leave me alone. Okay, now I have destroyed a large portion of their spawners. This is huge. Okay, it is actually unhittable. What is the hitbox of that box? Because I really wish to be able to hit it, but it seems completely unfeasible. There we go. Thank you for showing yourselves to me early on. Spyro Shippuden, finally. Okay, is anyone assaulting me right now? No. Okay, why are you running a full marathon before attacking me? You're gonna die anyway, so might as well make it quick. Dumbass. Okay, please jump down. Thank you. Ah, that guy has a good plan. I wonder if he's gonna accomplish his goals. Okay, dude, you're not allowed to shoot me yet. Okay, actually, I don't know the size of their hitboxes, but it appears to be smaller than anything in Bosnia and Herzegovina. Please. Thank you. Thank you for your cooperation. It will not go unnoted whatsoever. Oh, I'm already full health. I don't need to kill these people anymore. No, I would never kill anything for no reason. Is there another spawner here? No. Well, maybe in the room over there. Oh no, it's just in the corner. Well, too bad their stupid corner was discovered by me, an evil man with a firearm. Okay, I'm still missing 10 gems, which is kind of scary. Okay. Those 10 gems are in that room. Which appears to act as a final challenge of sort. Why is that monkey decimating the bee population? For personal gain, mostly. Okay, I'm really happy with this abundance of firearmed people. Okay, please. I wonder if I've already hit the guy with the gun. Okay, I'm going back for the living bee. For I need sustenance. Okay, please fly up. That's a firefly, not a bee, you dumbass. Didn't know it was dumbass o'clock. Time sure flies with S-Blank G streams. Okay, so this level is close to completion. I just need to acquire the final. Okay, the child is dead. All of this was for nothing. Donovan. That's a name I actually do recognize for once. I really do want the level complete text. There we go. Now we just need to complete the Sparks mission of Evening Lake and we can finally move on to properly beating Midnight Mountain. I wonder what my percentage is. Does it say it anywhere? 77. That is an interesting bit of information. It's interesting that it still says that I'm 77% complete when I don't have half of my gems on me right now. They're actually being held by money bags. Because I've been purchasing a lot of products from that man. I didn't mean to go there yet. It is very problematic that I am the dumbest person in all of Bosnia and Herzegovina, for that has been a massive hindrance to my capabilities. Everyone always comparing me to the Bosnian people. Maybe I do have some Bosnian blood in me. It would explain my tendency to murder. Okay, this is very problematic that I am being assaulted right off the bat. Also, these explosion sound effects are still loud as ever. Maybe if I fly at this door enough, it's gonna open. Okay, this is an unfortunate occurrence, very much so. I'm assuming that I'm gonna get the extra hit from beating this mission. I have murdered a lizard in cold blood. Okay, you may now stop assaulting me, sir. This is inappropriate behavior. Okay, I'm very glad. Okay, everything is dead. How many gems does this level have in total? 200. I was about to get hit over there. I am glad I didn't, for that would have been an unfortunate occurrence. Okay. Whatever this weapon is, I know it's gonna be loud. It wasn't that loud, I was wrong about my assumption. Okay. This is quite the battle. Okay, can this fucker die? I've been actually shooting at him for years. Okay, the starfish are really being a hindrance to my progress. Okay, I have bombed their place of residence. They shall no longer inconvenience my mission. Well, at least that particular population, there still are quite a lot of them left in the entire level. Okay, that was absolutely useless, for they still split in 3. Okay, this is very nice. Now, why do the eels live in those shells? I am not pronouncing that word correctly whatsoever. Okay, I need to clear my backside before I turn around. Are we missing 15 or 115 gems? 115, god damn it, this level is still not even halfway there. Okay, that was actually pretty loud, kinda like I predicted. I'm gonna switch over to the louder gun. Okay, this room is empty, it would appear. Thank you for opening the doors to me. If you were watching this Let's Plays, you probably for a brief second imagined that Sparks would be the good guy in all of this, but even he is in on the constant doom and gloom that is being provided to all of these fellow living organisms. Nothing is safe from the wrath of Spyro the dragon. Maybe the sorceress was the good guy after all, for her evil plan is to kill all dragons. This is the boss battle room, I really hope it isn't, for that would be quite the embarrassing blunder. Okay, those aren't the boss battle quite yet. Okay, there's another shell there. Die. Your place of residence is no more. I don't like how big this room is. You really have to do a whole zigzag pattern to properly make sure that it's emptied out of its gems. Okay, now this looks like a boss door. Fuck it, let's just go for it. Okay, it was the boss door in fact. Okay, but there's still something level left, so I may not have to redo this entire level to get the final gems. Okay, so you cannot actually block the ammunition of this here creature, so this is a Touhou boss battle. Okay, this is very unfortunate. Okay. I mean, that's a good strategy for killing your prey, but it's really annoying as a boss battle concept. Please tell me I at least spawn behind the door. Thank you. I am very glad with this unfolding of events. Okay, this guy is actually freaking unhittable. The funny thing is, the Sparks mission of Midnight Mountain is still harder than this. Like, this boss battle may appear hard, but this isn't the hardest one, nevertheless. Okay, this guy takes ages to turn around, so I can't actually run away from him. With my speed. So I really have to... Okay, this is an interesting development. It does make the boss battle easier, however. At least seemingly. It would be good to have a power-ups of some kind. But we can deal without one. Okay, this guy has infinite health. There we go. Yes, I am aware that their health is visible in the corner. But I was more so commentating over the fact how slow it was being depleted with my ammunition. Okay. I am glad that the level has been emptied of all of its resources for my benefit and my benefit alone. It's been almost an hour and we still haven't even gotten into Midnight Mountain. Okay, it would appear that this is gonna be a long stream if we're gonna try to finish this game. Okay, which level should we start with? Yeah, I'd say Crystal Islands is a good starting point because that's the easiest one by far. Okay, give me the information. Ah, thank you. These are the levels I actually know the least about, because the thing is that these are completely optional if you collect everything. I mean, I'm still gonna do 100%, so I'm gonna beat them anyway, but since you only need a 100x to unlock the final boss, you can technically beat this entire game without finishing any of these Midnight Mountain levels. Okay, you bitch! Infinite monkey theorem. Okay, why is the fire button working very loosely? Okay, the unkillable enemy. Thank you for the additional challenge, you bitch. Thank you, finally, all that for one red gem. Can I get any more health back? Okay. I have been denied of my right. I'm so bad at reading distances. Especially with 3D video games where there actually is no indication sometimes. Okay, one more health point needed.
Would you like to see a magic?
No. Okay, this water has been cleaned off.
You want to see the trick?
Okay, do the trick now. Okay, so apparently there's a massive cooldown when you're charge jumping, which is an interesting development because I don't remember there being that long a cooldown. I don't know how you're supposed to... Main. It's just the state of Maine, but spelled wrong.
You want to see the trick?
Yes. Gosh diddly darn it. I'm the most handsome man in Bosnia and Herzegovina. Dumbass. Okay, this island appears to be cleared out.
All this magic is just...
I don't care. I mean, you didn't need to do that yet, for you're gonna stop doing that eventually, and I'm just gonna have to come back to you. I'd ask you to do it again, so you're just wasting your magic power, assuming it is limited in any way, shape, or form. The assault of these sea creatures will never end, for I will be never sustained. Is this now fully emptied out? I'm hoping so. Now we shall return to this man.
Okay.
That was just a little smack of encouragement. It is not sexual harassment in any way, shape, or form.
Spyro, did you...
I didn't know there was a Bentley mission here. Or I didn't remember is the better wording. Okay, these freaking squirrels are the most annoying creature on the planet. That has been learned, and they only give you 1 gem for killing them each. The funny thing about these moneybags gimmicks is the fact that imagine somebody who doesn't have the required amount of gems entering a level, realizing that they need gems to beat it, then having to leave the level and start it all over again, just to get the required amount of gems. Okay, I'm guessing I'm gonna need another magic trick.
Here, you can have.
Ah, yes, that makes so much sense. Me walking 10 kilometers away and the dialogue still being triggered. Okay, this is the slide minigame, which is... I mean, it's conceptually kind of fun. I get an extra life. The problem is missing a gem. Okay, is there a way to control the speed here? God damn it, this is like sledding all over again. There is simply not a way to sled down a big hill without falling off your sled. And getting snow in every part of your body. This is just opening up some childhood wounds for me. I'm really hoping that all of these gems are being collected right now. Because when it accelerates, there's no way to actually tell. I don't think I got all of them. I don't care. I'm gonna have to do a recheck. Because you actually cannot tell. Okay, I did actually, in fact, not get all the gems from the slide. Which is... a good thing that I checked, then. Okay, now it should be cleared up. Or cleared out is the proper verb. There is no W in that sentence. Or word. No, that is not where I wish to go. Okay. I think I actually do remember the location of the key. But we're gonna go for that later. For we're gonna play whack-a-mole.
Good evening.
Time to bring more doom and destruction atop everyone who defies my wrath. Everything will die. I'm actually gonna clear out the stage from gems before playing the game. did I get the gem? Had to make sure because there was no sound effect. Okay, that should be it. Okay, so what is the goal here? How many moles do I gotta hit? 20? Okay, gosh, diddly darn it.
Well, that didn't do it.
Tell your dumbass friends to not dig tunnels when I'm playing whack-a-mole in your backyard. Stupid people complaining about why I'm hitting them on the head when they're the ones. They had it coming. Little do they know it was completely intentional on my part. Whoever came up with the original concept of whack-a-mole really knows how kids like to have fun, and god damn it.
Well, that didn't do it.
I don't care about your stupid mole problem, I only want the egg. I wish I looked before I
Well, that didn't
assaulted people. That would really save me some trouble. This is gonna be the longest stream ever. Okay. The hitbox of the mole's corpse is making it very hard to move. Okay, there we go.
Well done.
Don't tell me there's a second round to this. I have to make sure that there is no second round to this. Hold on, let's see what the... Okay, there is no whack-a-mole 2. Because it would be right after the whack-a-mole one, so it cannot even be the question mark egg. Good. For that is a piece of fiction I wish to not get a sequel. I'm checking the silent for gems before catching the flying thief. Okay, this guy is seriously getting some distance. Uncatchable thief. It's a fun concept though, I'll give him that. Okay. I'm really bad at hitting the stars, it would seem. I didn't know this was limited. Okay, where is the fucker now? There. All the way there. Okay, going the opposite direction does not seem that good of an idea. Also, those turtles look like gems from far away. There we go. We have successfully assaulted this innocent person. Okay, so fly to the hidden egg. Okay, they have revealed their secret. I'm assuming it was over here, based on my memory. This was also the location of the key. Grace. Okay, how did my freaking flight power up just run out? Like right in front of my eyes. Okay, is there a way to quickly get back there? Or do I have to beat the whole level again, essentially? I mean, pretty much. I don't care. Is this whirlwind here then automatically? It would seem so. Okay. That is fortunate. Okay, so the magic tricks are now permanent. I am glad. For I have to run 10,000 marathons just to get the key. Okay, let's go straight for it this time. And hopefully not lose the flight power up for merely landing. Oh, it's over there. I was flying to the wrong direction for a brief second there. I skipped the animation. It looked as though I destroyed the chest through mere will. Okay, I'm hoping that I'm missing only 11 gems now. Okay, so they could be laying around anywhere at all. Let's get the flight power up. Let's try these little poles. Okay, it didn't work, so it's something else. Potentially. Okay, that should pretty much clear up any potential any potential of the poles having something to do with the remaining gems of the level. Okay, I'm rechecking the water. I think it was established that this pool is empty. But you can never trust your past self, for that guy's a moron. I will, however, do some double checks of each and every island I'm on. Okay, this pool is actually big enough to have some unchecked gems in it, which it didn't. But it could have. Okay, I'm actually so stupid at the moment. I mean, I did check the slide multiple times though. Okay, Sparks is pointing in both directions. I can't get him to point anywhere. Despite mashing the button. Okay, so that over there would seem like the very start of the level. I mean, I guess it won't hurt. Recheck Bentley. Oh, that guy's actually gone. This level has become haunted, it seems. Ooh, very scary. Okay, I feel like there's a theme with individual missing gems when it comes to Midnight Mountain. It seems like a fun little gimmick. Okay, is there some missing gems over this ceiling then? That would seem like the case, very much so. But there was one, but I still need a 10 gem. I believe I already checked out that portion of the level. I'm ruling out the possibility of there being another secret place for hiding only 10 gems in a secret place. Doesn't seem like worth the trouble. If there was still a missing egg, then I would make it a possibility. Or if the amount of missing gems was something like 100. But since it is not, let's just do another one of these checks here. Let's check the platform up here as well. Oh, you can't actually jump on the slide. There's actually another slide in Midnight Mountain as well. It's like this whole world is a slide fest. Like it was a concept they came up with at the very last second of development. And just shoved it in 2 levels immediately. Okay, now we can be absolutely certain that there isn't any missing gems there. That's the level exit, and I don't think there are any gems by it. We will equip the flight power-up. And I really thought I was doing a good job checking my tracks every time I went somewhere, but you always just get surprised. Did I see a gem in the water? No, I'm just going crazy. Okay, no biggie. This is quite the mystery. Okay, I'm once again running out of light. Can we hit the star? That gave us the boost we needed to reach here. Sparks pointed over here, but he also pointed to the exact opposite direction, so... He really has proven himself to be completely unreliable. Your fault, dumbass. That third one was completely unintentional. But I am okay with the occurrence. Okay, this gem fiasco is gonna be the reason why each and every level takes me like 10,000 years to beat. Where does this take me? Does it take me to the very beginning of the level? No, it takes me to the exact opposite, in fact. Okay, so this is the absolute beginning. All the islands look alike, so it's actually not easy to tell. This is really a head scratcher. We have already checked the Bentley minigame multiple times, so... Since the gens don't really render that well in the faraway cam, it's not really a good way to just scout either. Okay, the song is about to loop. Okay, Sparks pointed over here, but does that actually mean anything? I can't really trust the whole, I've checked each and every water area, so it cannot be there either, because, you know, you'd think that I'd have checked the entire level all the way. Yet there still is no sign of the final gems. Now Sparks is pointing over there, but I don't think there really is anything over there. Unless there's some kind of a secret island, which there doesn't seem to be. I was thinking if there was a way for me to switch controllers, but that also isn't the case. Is there anything on top of the... There is some space up there, it could very well be. I'm desperate enough to check the roof of that building with the flight power up. This may be a bad idea to get the power up. And I was correct. Now if only I managed to get there before. Okay, that was very unfair of you to do, sir. That would very much so be the first level complete. Let's just go straight to the next one without even looking. Haunted Tomb is probably actually the second easiest level in Midnight Mountain. Not that it is easy, but it's up there. Okay, now I'm properly scouting each and every room before leaving them, because this game has gaslit me into believing that I'm the blindest man in Bosnia and Herzegovina. This is the weirdest song for a Egypt-themed level. There, I destroyed your home too. Nobody's safe. From my renovation vision. Maybe that was the evil plan of Spyro all along with his murderous intent. Okay, I don't think there's any way to return to the first room from this side anyway. I think you have to go through the entire level to get back there to destroy that. Oh no, I was actually wrong. Okay, let us then gather a bomb and bring some more destruction. I do, however, remember that this level does actually loop around in the end. Oh yeah, I just remembered a mission this level has. There's that one there's a tank mission that really blows. Oh, I need to brace myself for that. There really isn't a level that doesn't have a sucking minigame in this game. In this world, anyway. I mean, then there's also the fact that I'm not focusing on the ones that actually do have no sucking minigames, so that also warps my perception. Okay, throw me a ball here, buddy. Okay, I cannot catch it with my mouth, it would seem. This isn't dodgeball. At least I got my revenge. For that is a healthy frame of mind. Okay, throw me another ball, I'm gonna use it to assault your kind. No way to actually dodge that impossible obstacle. Okay, now throw me another ball so I can kill you. Dumbass. Actually believe me. I'm still hearing some sounds. Is this room truly not cleared out of all enemies? I do believe I left the gem back here somewhere. Yes, I am stupid. Ah, nice. Is this the only way to acquire bombs? I'm taking one just in case. Fuck your home. Counterattack. Okay, this room doesn't seem to have too many bombable objects or enemies in it. So throw me another ball. No, quite an easy egg for an endgame level, if I do say so myself. I mean, I guess you do have to figure out the mechanic of throwing the bomb back at them, so... I guess it is challenge enough. For a baby. Yeah, got him. Okay, that actually did not hit him. Except it did. I forgot that they exploded on their own. If left unchecked. Okay, throw me one more ball. As a full... It's sort of like a full circle moment. It's kind of like closing the book on all the wonderful adventures we've had together. The final kill, if you will. I almost died. God fucking damn it. Why is aiming the hardest thing to accomplish? There we go. And we only lost like all our health doing it. Okay, I'll finish the level first. Then I'll do the missions. I need to read the question.
I am a vessel.
Without hinges, lock or laid yet within my walls a golden tertiary seed. An egg. What reason do these guys have to leave this level? Because with the other worlds, they at least like need... You need the other guys to unlock the boss battle for you, but in here the boss battle is already unlocked. So you really don't need them for anything. I guess they just forgot about that and made them exit the level regardless. Wait, that was all gems? I don't even know how that is possible. I guess the minigames truly don't have any then. I just remembered that the Ancient 9 mission of this level sucks also. Almost as if every single minigame in this... The riddle is this: one dragon can lay one egg in 12 years. How long would it take 100 dragons to lay 10 eggs? Hold on, What was the time frame he gave me? 12 years it was. I did realize that that was a gimmicky question, but the problem just was that I didn't read the question to properly deal with the gimmick. You don't have nearly enough time to dodge. You can't actually get that piece of health. Yeah, that's really fun. Okay, how close do we actually have to get? Please, could there be some kind of homing at least? Not for the enemies, for me! Gosh, diddly darn it.
The first round,
12 years, dumbass. Maybe if I position myself correctly, I can hit that guy early. Okay, no. That isn't the case, in fact. The funny thing is that there's 2 rounds of this shit. As soon as that bullet started coming from me, I already knew that I was gonna get hit regardless. Like, absolutely no way to dodge anymore. Because the dodging speeds of this thing are useless. Okay, I'm glad I at least hit them first. MJ. There is no reference to Michael Jackson. Championship round. Championship round, my balls. Got him. Okay, can I hit any of them early? No. And they're already shooting at me. Okay, I wish the camera at least worked in my favor. Okay, could I have gone full health for the very least? Okay, teamwork. I'm not sure if the championship is fair if it's actually 10 against 1. Okay, I managed to hit them, but I took a hit myself. If we do some math here, we can equate to us having to take 10 hits in order to fully complete this minigame, meaning that it is impossible. Okay, I hesitated with the dodging too much. Partially my fault, I will take that. Okay, you got your free hit. Is there a strategy here? Other than cheat? Use cheat codes? Because that actually does feel like the only feasible strategy here. Other than pray. Pray for closure. Am I already out of sparks? Finally hit him. Okay, is this island now finally secure? Okay, thank you to the camera. Please don't tell me there's another guy here, because I really need the extra health. I'm glad about this outcome. For I really need all the free kills I can get here. Okay, this guy is too much of a strategist for me. I bet these guys don't have shitty cameras operating with them. I hope I don't get shot by the... Is this island clear? It would seem so. One island left. Okay, another free kill. Now, I'm not gonna allude at all to the fact that... Oh, luckily I have so much health for this one guy, because... it may end up backfiring. Okay, is there an option of moving the camera... the... tank any more than, or less than, you know, 9 billion degrees by every turn? There must be some kind of a sweet spot to hit the guy from here. Okay. Well, luckily enough for him, my camera blows. I'm gonna fall off the stage. Thank you. TJ. I forgot the whole J gimmick with this. With these eggs. Okay, let's fill up our health before going against the garbage minigame number 2.
One of those dogs is funny.
I don't care.
Behind this door.
There we go. I am indeed the riddle genius. Ah, yes, walked all the way to the center of the room. Okay. These controls are making this a little bit hard. Now, if I'm gonna take one hit a room, it's definitely gonna end up being my doom. Because there are 5 of these. I still have yet to destroy these spawners. Thank you. Okay, we managed to clear one room without taking any hits. Let's see if our luck carries over. I think there's still some spawner somewhere. That would be correct. I'm sorry if I'm breathing heavy into the mic. I'm not intending to do so. I didn't even notice that was a possibility. Treat that as ASMR. Okay, this wall in the way is really a nuisance. Is that the whole room done? I haven't been counting, so I don't know how many there are still left. Ooh, extra alive. Ah, yes. I stayed there just in case the bomb despawns upon going off screen. Okay. Very fun indeed. Okay, we got another one of those ARG fuckers in my chat. The bots. Is that the final leg of Haunted Tomb? Yes, it is. We are done with Haunted Tomb. Almost 2 hours into the stream with still many levels left. Let us check the exact amount. Four including super bonus round, 5 including the Sparks level. I'm gonna go do the Speedway next. Just to get that one out of the way. I mean, the Speedways are pretty fun. I only don't like the races. But besides that, I like the time attacks and whatnot. Also, this is my favorite Speedway music of the game. Okay, this seems to be the hardest Speedway. For it's not as clearly laid out, which is the best order to do the things in. It's kinda like Spyro 1's flights. Are these the final crabs? Yes, okay. Okay, it was far easier than I imagined it to be. Okay, those stacked up sounds really startled me for a second. Ah, funny name. Okay, now for the race. Okay, blue star located. Sabotage provided. Okay, these controls are once again really hard. Ah, yes, funny. The man missed the star despite going right by it. Okay, second lap and we're still fourth. It's kind of a 50-50 chance if the RNG of the mission is gonna let us win this time. Unless I just miss a circle, because that's instant loss. Almost forgot about that circle there. Funnily enough, this isn't actually the most tedious race of Midnight Mountain. Yeah, I've been talking shit about the race that I hate the most. Almost all playthrough, in fact. Sorry if that was loud for you. Actually, I take back my apology, fuck your ears. Okay, where is the first place? That didn't seem to be it. Okay, that other guy confused me, so I didn't figure out the correct circle in time. Just based on the distance of the first place from me, it was pretty safe to assume that the RNG wouldn't have allowed me to win anyway. Ah, funny. I'm glad that guy got hit. I really hated him in particular. Ah, funny. Gosh diddly darn it. I'm very much so the dumbest person in all of cinema. I'm mashing the fire button. Okay, the rocket seemed to be the only way to actually hit the guy. Still no sight of the first place, unfortunately enough. Okay, I've missed this star so many times now. This time I missed the rocket. Okay, this lap is about to end and no sight of that. Well, there he was. Okay, the RNG is particularly cruel with this speedway. Unless I completely optimize my movement. Okay, so far I'm on the same pace as before, getting to fourth on the first lap. Okay, now we're actually on slightly better pace than before. Yet the first place still manages to be the undisputed god of gaming. This is what I get for going up against AI. Okay, that wasn't the first place, it would seem. I'm hoping that that guy is the first place. Okay, I'm slowly but surely catching up to them. Just hoping that... Okay, they go for the hard start. I have to go for the hard start too. Okay, I managed to provide a little bit of sabotage. Okay, by one little hair, we managed to actually beat the race. Okay, still the hunter mission. It's not that house, it's... I'm guessing the lighthouse. And I was correct.
Where do these fly?
Oh, the point is to fly through these circles. We got a new subscriber and Windows felt the need to plaster it all over my face during the game here. Hello, Nooblitz. I'm hoping to pronounce your name correctly. For it wouldn't be the first time I'm butchering somebody's name. Hope you enjoy me being the worst player of Spyro Year of the Dragon. Really sucking at the speedway here. Okay, I'm losing sight of the UFO. Am I actually supposed to catch him or just go through the circles? Okay, just go through the...
Yes, that was
Cool ring pattern, you said it right. Which ring pattern are you referring to? Forgive me for being ever so slightly confused. I may be a little out of the loop here. Heh, ring, loop, funny. Okay, 2 levels left. I'm doing Dino Mines to get them out of the way because... that happens to have another tedious Ancient 9 mission. It also has some fun missions, but the Ancient 9 mission really stands out. The one you did. I'm not entirely sure where anymore. It's probably from a moment long ago. Because there automatically is a little bit of stream delay. Ah, yes, crashing into some bars. Ah, yes, getting hit by every enemy. My perfect plan. Okay, I'm guessing it's lost to time. Absolutely no way to identify. What an unfortunate loss we have gone through. Okay, that was completely unexpected. Is this guy killable? Yes, he is. I just needed other means than merely fighting fire with fire. Also, I'm very glad about the existence of this one up here. Came in a pinch. Okay. We're very lucky that these dinosaurs are dumb enough to throw around their guns before actually attacking us. Gives us the time frame we need to defeat them. Okay, water section. Oh, even these guys have guns. What is this, Texas? It probably is. I mean, it would make sense for... I mean, it's supposed to be the Wild West, but... Isn't this kind of representative of present-day America as well? Just even the water sea creatures having firearms? Okay, please give me the egg. Row me. I skipped the egg animations for... I don't have time for such... tomfoolery. Really needed to search the deeper end of my vocabulary there. Thank you, Seahorse. I deeply appreciate you letting me line myself up before attacking you. Now I'm hoping that these TNT boxes don't have any gems in them, because that would be very cruel. Okay, I'm really off with my aim right now. Oh, I didn't look. This makes me think of a Spyro 1 level. It's not Peacekeeper's homeworld, but rather one of the final levels of Spyro 1. I guess the first one of the final world. At least Dr. Eggman isn't in this game. Don't say so yet. We don't know. Maybe he'll show up later. Spyro Year of the Dragon and Knuckles. Dumbass. Okay, we are dead. Okay, never mind. I am the dumbass after all. What a plot twist. Why do I keep getting hit by the same guy? Okay, you bitch. Okay, we're already down to 1 health. Is there any additional? Oh, funny number. Okay, funny number is gone. Well, there isn't any underwater. That's much as we do know. Okay, I really wish I get some additional health. Okay, this is the end of the level.
Well, I'll be.
Kiki. Okay, I do not care.
Jumping jaw.
Ooh, that means we can get some health from here. maybe if this portion of the level does have any health in it, because, you know, it could also be the case that there is none. Okay, there was some secret way to get back there. Okay. I was on the right track, but I did it all wrong. Well, at least we have full health now. Whew, that was a close one. Now, I don't think there's any way to get away from here safely. Unless you can somehow destroy this barrel, which you cannot. Unless there's something behind this house. Nope, only doom. Well, yeah, hope that their secret dragon egg was worth the 2 lives that I lost. Oh, there is no escape from here. I actually do have to fly my way out of here. Luckily the glide back was easier than the glide there. Okay, there. I'm first checking the underwater section here before going for the Ancient 9 mission. Oh. There was another one of these tunnels earlier on, and I complained back then. Now you're gonna see me complain even more. Like the description says, if I don't complain by super bonus round, you know I'm gonna complain. Are you supposed to hit those seahorses? Do you lose lives for losing here? Okay, I have 5 now. Let's see if I have 4 when I lose the next time. Okay, this is a little stressful, to say the very least. Okay, the entire structure broke down that time around. Okay. Special deep speed water. Couldn't have said it better myself. Okay, so we're still at 5 lives, so at least we don't lose them for, you know, missing the frame perfect window. I'm also being tossed around by the current here, which makes controlling this ever so slightly more difficult. That also looked like the ending, which is even funnier. But I don't think it actually was. These underwater tunnels tend to be ridiculously long, from what I remember anyway. Okay, we're already 2 hours in. So this is definitely gonna take more than 3 hours to finish this entire game in this stream. But I guess that's something we'll have to be prepared for. Okay, it actually was the ending.
That was some...
Okay, I thought the guy was about to say skill point hit all seahorses. Okay, I am glad about that. It's kinda like the time I went through destroying all the palm trees in the original Agent 9 mission. And then got a measly skill point for my troubles.
The sheriff promised me.
Okay, time for this fun game. Well, at least the movement is automatic. The problem is that the controls are inverted. See that up is down and down is up, but then right is right and left is left. So it's like it cannot decide which controls to invert, or it's not consistent with it, which is why it's so hard to actually control this properly. And you can't even change this in any way in the options. Okay. Is it dead already? Okay, at 1 health. Good job, me. We're really showing him this time. Okay, we're gonna try to keep the movement of this crosshair as horizontal as we can. And avoid vertical movement as much as possible. To minimize the odds of accidentally disorienting ourselves completely. Did that blue dinosaur die? Because it just kind of went off screen randomly. I'm hoping it did. Okay, I'm assuming it in fact did. Gosh darn it. And we got so far as well. And that's also a lost life, okay. Lives are such an outdated game design anyway. Please. Okay, I'm lucky. Luckiest man alive. Okay, there were no enemies on the left there, just the house. Okay, that guy attacks immediately. You need to be, like, actually ready for 75 health. Why is that? Did we take some damage somewhere? I probably missed it. I am pretty unobservant. Plus, I have a lot of ADHD symptoms, so that doesn't really help me. Okay, so far so good. Okay, this time I saw the green dinosaur coming at least. Depends on what you're playing, really, in lives needed. I mean, it makes sense in arcade games if you're like, you know, I'm guessing that dinosaur was optional in the back. If the point is to get as far as possible and it's merely just points and whatnot, then I guess lives do make sense, but besides that, it's usually just like giving additional punishment for something that should already be, you know, punishment enough. Like, you died, try again. You tried again too many times. Now you have to try again even farther back. So the point of extra lives really is only to provide a dopamine rush for getting an extra life, in my opinion.
I don't know why the Bailey gang was trying.
And when it comes to difficulty, it's really just... I mean, a problem with early NES titles is the fact that the games were pretty punishing, because back in the days of arcade, they essentially wanted to maximize the amount of coins people would put in the machines, and that way they made the games frustrating and difficult and force you to try again and again and again and whatnot. And then this carried over to the NES titles when, you know, you didn't get any coins for losing anymore. Or for the people losing in the game, I should say. Thus making extra lives mostly pointless. Or the life system in general, not extra lives, I should say. No, secret egg. Sergio. I don't actually know how you're supposed to pronounce it. Okay, we seem to have beaten this here entire Dino Mines level surprisingly quickly compared to the other, the Haunted Tomb which took me a long time. But even that took less than the crystal, whatever it was called. That was loud. Not sure if it was loud in the stream, but it sure as freak was loud to me. Ouch. I mean, the funniest part of the entire game was definitely when the sorceress statue was being blown up in the Enchanted Towers. That was like an ear massage, an eardrum massage. You could feel it all the way in your brain. Okay, we're gonna shoot at every last window to see if there are any additional gems anywhere. Because we may have to do another scouting mission. In the entirety of this level. That depends on if it wants less or not, but that's up to the creators of the game to decide. I mean, yeah, pretty much, but I'm just more so addressing the mere fact that I don't think they should exist to begin with, where there are other ways to punish players for losing, kinda like, you know, in Shovel Knight, where you, to my knowledge, you lose money, or whatever the currency is in that game, or the equivalent, you lose collectibles of some kind. And the same is with the Lego games, where you respawn in the exact spot you died in, but then you still lose some money. And I just think it's obsolete to provide, you know, additional punishment for dying when checkpoints already accomplished that, you know, just fine. Oh, you died, now you have to continue from the last checkpoint. But I mean, it's kind of a double-edged sword. If you don't add any, you know, try again factors to your game, then you ultimately won't even need the dying mechanic to begin with. I'm guessing I've missed some cacti. Okay, I was very much so correct in my assumption. Ooh, health. Okay, you don't seem to get any gems from these TNT blocks. Does the Atlas keep track of skill points, by the way? I mean, they're not marked in the final percentage of the game by any means. Let's go back there. Hold on, it says contents. It may keep track of them post-game. I mean, yes, that's also correct. But I mean, most games usually need some losing condition to be considered games to begin with. Because the very definition of the word game is, you know, something with an objective, like football, where there is a winning as well as losing condition. I'm speaking of the European variant of football, by the way, aka what Americans call soccer, to clear things up. Where, you know, the winner is the team with most points and the team with less points loses the game. It couldn't be classified a game if there was no objective of any kind. Which is why me just cleaning the house cannot be called a game by definition. But if I'm racing a friend of mine in, you know, who can clean their house faster, then it can be called a game. Where is the cactus I'm potentially missing? The sparks pointing mechanic isn't really working for me because the buttons are jammed. I already went through here. Oh. Okay. Never mind, I'm the dumbass. Level complete, we shall leave. Hey, that kinda rhymed. Also, our gem count is at a funny number once more. We shall cherish this funny moment by immense amounts of laughter. Okay, I believe the final level I need to do before going against the final boss is... Yep, Desert Ruins. I don't remember there being any tedious missions in this level. I mean, this level was fairly difficult, sure, but it didn't have any annoying missions to my memory. I mean, there was the side-scroller Sheila mission, but besides that, I mean, that wasn't annoying. This level is a funny Lara Croft parody.
You must be.
Tara. Okay, they're really hammering this here parody, if it can be called. They're always gonna be a losing end to your game, or it wouldn't be a game completely if you're winning. I mean, yeah, if there's no losing condition, then there's no winning condition, essentially. Which pretty much defines a game of any kind. Now that I think about it, if you need a winning and a losing condition for something to be considered a game, then wouldn't that make the current beta version of Yandere Simulator not a game by sheer definition of the entire word? Oh, that's gonna be funny. Someone's gonna link this clip to Yandere Def and I'm just gonna be completely banned by him without even knowing about it. I'm glad I managed to kill that enemy off without taking any damage. I believe there was some similar enemy in Spyro 1 in one of the last worlds. It was before the Dreamweaver world. I don't remember what it was called. It was some kind of a swamp. That's the only thing I remember. Yeah, it had some guys that like were utilizing an electric current of some kind. Also, I'm about to take lots of damage. I don't think this was the intended method of getting here, but it was a method of getting here. Nevertheless. Oh, something to fill our health with. Okay, I'm not gonna go there yet. I'm gonna finish the main level before doing any of the shenanigans. Assuming I know how to finish the main level first. Can we land on this platform? We can, but it's gonna end up being detrimental to us. Why do I speak of myself as we? It's a weird habit I've adopted somewhere. And I only do it when commentating in English. I never do it when I'm, you know, in my day-to-day talking.
Well, Spyro, I bet you're glad to see.
Okay, 800 gems. I already mentioned this, but imagine somebody not having the required amount of gems and then having to re-enter a level because of it. It would be really funny. Okay, now that we have established that the continuation of this level is inside a building, let's go to the alternate route. Glad to meet you, Mike Guy. Likewise. It's always interesting to, you know, just run into random people online. It's usually... Most of my online contacts are made through Discord servers. But it's always fun to run into people in streams as well, whether they're my own or not. Okay, I don't think there's anything on those stairs there, or whatever that pedestal is. Is this actually the main objective? No, this egg wouldn't be here. Because it would be a free egg if this was the main route. Okay, yeah. Completely optional. Well, we're still 100%ing the game, so we were gonna come here regardless, but... I mean, ultimately it's better to come here first than... to get things out of the way. I didn't even know this level had a locked chest somewhere. You learn new things every day. Am I going to the wrong direction? No, I am not. Okay, so this is the main path. Ah, funny. Tactical killing. Boop. A little forehead tap goes a long way. A little supportive boop on your friend. Okay, so is there a pattern to this? Does he go just back and forth with... I think he follows me. Well, we managed to at least kill him. Oh, I did not mean to come here. I think there was some unchecked areas here. No, this was actually the main area. Well, might as well finish the level. Marty. Okay, thank you. Your contributions will not go unnoted. Okay, is this the final 100 gems? Oh, not even close. I'm far too optimistic for my own good here. Okay, so this is the next place we need to go. Okay, so how much is there? I mean, there's the Sheila mission too. Something I completely forgot about. I actually don't remember a lot about these endgame levels. I know the first world... I mean, I'd say I pretty much know all of the other levels like the back of my hand. At least most. I don't know every gem location and whatnot, but besides that... But then when it comes to like the endgame levels with the Midnight Mountain, I don't remember any of them. Okay, what is this? Is this some kind of an obstacle course, or is there some kind of a gimmick here too? Okay, let us brace ourselves. I'm gonna collect everything that is collectible in its current state. I didn't even remember about this. It's like, it was a repressed memory from years ago. I tried to desperately forget about it. I believe the Manta pet of Hunter was... Did Hunter have this pet in Spyro too? I don't remember if it did. Just keep shooting. That's the American way. Okay. Oh, one hit and you're dead. Ah, yes, thank you for your piece of advice. Oh, there's a boost of some kind. Okay, we're not hitting any of these guys. I'ma shoot the chests. There we go. Are there any more of those? Is my question to the world. Yes, there are, in fact. Okay, where was it? Do I seriously have that bad sense of direction? Okay, there it is. I guess I do in the third dimension especially. There we go, I'm glad the hitbox extended far enough. Please at least hit one of them. Come on, are there hitboxes like size of 1 pixel inside of them? The additional hitbox for the chest was taken from the sharks. I'm holding the controller in a way where I can mash circle while holding down square, aka with my forefinger, and then using my middle finger to mash the circle button. This isn't the first time I've had to hold the controller in this manner. Okay, I guess attacking them from above is the safest option. If that can consistently do a service. Unless they're missiles like home. Oh, I hit them by accident. Completely unexpected. Come on, I've hit him like 10,000 times already. But the hitboxes are just so weird. Okay, we're in the final stretch. This would be a good time to fuck up completely. Okay, one final hit. I'm staying as high as possible. Okay, where is the guy? Okay, keeps going out of camera. He's juking me completely. Okay, I'm thinking there's a cooldown on this shot, so...
Nice shooting.
Comrade, funny. Funny word. The funny country that killed a countless innocent people that keeps being fetishized by the internet to this very day. Ooh, another funny number. The funny numbers just keep on flying at us. Do we have any gems here? Why do I feel like we still do? I'm gonna go as high as possible once again. Okay, none over here. Okay, guess I'm just paranoid. It really didn't feel like I already gathered every last one of them. I'll come back here if I can't find them anywhere else. But for now, let us just assume that we got all. Oh, there's still a treasure chest somewhere as well. Completely forgot about that too. If my memory isn't failing me, I believe it was somewhere close to the... either the very beginning of the level or the Sheila mission. Okay, so you need a high point to get to the Sheila mission. Okay, how do you get to that there chest? Let's go here for the time being. Ah, funny. Okay.
Hi, Spyro.
Haven't seen you in a while. There actually hasn't been a Sheila mission in so many worlds. Well, so many worlds and so many worlds. Only Evening Lake didn't have any, but Midday Garden did. Not enough height. And the platform goes all the way under. You learn something new every day. Okay, I have mastered turn patterns. There is no way they can defeat me now. Please, I pressed the jump button. Wow, I've complained a lot. Okay, now I press the jump button extra cautiously, and that ended up being my downfall. Ah, yes. Pete. Thank you. We shall now leave. Okay, that was the last egg of the level. I still need a lot of gems. Okay, first theory. Okay, where is the locked chest now? Locked chest monster? That same joke keeps hitting me every single time I say the words. It's like a curse. Okay, there it is. Are those the rest of the gems? Yes. Okay. Final boss battle time. Okay. This is not gonna take too much more than 3 hours. As things would seem right now. But I'm still thinking that we're gonna go over the mark at least. So is this all there is to do? For the time being, yes. Okay, so the remaining eggs are final boss, Sparks mission, egg for sale, and the very final boss battle in the super bonus world. Okay, this is actually, funnily enough, the easiest boss battle of the entire game. Okay, funny. I just called it the easiest boss battle and I'm failing miserably at it. Now, the rule of all gaming is that if you're provided with the circular area or arena for your boss battle, you'll have to run around it. Like there is no other option. Okay. Usually she stops doing her attacks when you jump on it, but I guess I jumped on it too early. Okay, at least one of them hit her. Okay, I overshot all of those. Funnily enough, there's no difficulty curve to this boss battle. It actually gets easier as we speak, or as it goes on. Okay, I really would have liked for 2 of those ammunition hitter. Ooh, health. This boss battle is also really generous with its extra health it gives. Like, I believe the third boss battle is the only one that gives you any, besides this one. And even that isn't half as generous. Okay, I really tried to hit her twice. Ooh, extra life. Okay, at least I hit her once. Ah, gosh, diddly darn it. Why do you have to be such an asshole? All I did was murder each and every one of your minions. Okay, you have a lot of cooldown. You bitch. Well, the word bitch isn't as funny because she's actually a female character. It comes across as very sexist. It's funnier to say it to a male character or when the gender is completely unspecified. Okay, you. That isn't funny at all. Why am I laughing at it? No. Okay, she is very hard to hit. I will leave this place now. You are clearly out. You have clearly outmatched me. This battle isn't worth it.
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
I guess the main problem is that she doesn't do any proper attacks to you when you're on the UFO, except a fireball every 10 years or so. There we go. That skybox is really pretty. George. Ah, the magical whirlwind. Ooh, epic plot twist, she wasn't actually dead. Yeah, she's the final bonus boss battle. Spoiler alert.
Spyro, you just...
I don't care. I'm skipping these final cutscenes to save some time.
It's a funny thing, Spyro.
Billy in the wall. Oh yeah, the whole gimmick was Spyro was looking for a hunter. And then he finally found him, just kissing the girl, Bianca. There we go, spoil it to you. No kiss scene for you, horny bastards. Only gaming. Do not get distracted. Okay. Now let's go to money bags. But first let's fill up our health.
Don't worry, Spyro.
Ah yes, the loudest sound in all of West. I feel like the speedrun strat would be to just run past him to kind of like not stop by while hitting him. Okay, where did you run off to this time? L. Okay, one more egg to go and 200 gems until we can get to super bonus round. And those are over here.
Just before you kick.
Okay, this one is the hardest Sparks mission of them all. By a long shot too. So it was it actually just 200? Yup, shut down the factory. The boss battle is difficult. Cool strategy. We have acquired the required key. Okay, this isn't fun. Immediately attacked upon entry. I'm guessing there's a spawner here. Well, very much so, yes. Okay, how much health does this fucker have? Answer is enough. Let me make sure this room is cleared out. Yes, it is. You bitch! Oh, I already killed him. Okay, let me try and catch the spider. Okay, that's fun. Okay, every single living organism is trying to attack me at once right now. I'm saving this power up just in case it's useful against the boss battle here. For I will not be provided with any against that boss battle probably. Hold on, there's still some gems here, probably. That is very much so possible. And I was correct with my assumption. Ah, funny. Okay, how far back are you gonna go? Thank you. Okay, I'm not gonna go down there yet. I'm gonna procrastinate that a little bit. Okay, that's the boss battle room. So I wouldn't have needed to come here yet anyway. Okay, we wasted a lot of ammunition there. Ah, funny. So much health lost. Three gems. Where could those be? I don't think you can return if you go to the boss battle room, so let us make sure that there aren't any left behind before we go there. Okay, I'm glad I double checked. And that would be each and every gem in the entire game before super bonus round. Because there's 5,000 in there. Okay, I just took damage from something. And I keep taking more. Okay, I just remember these small ass hitboxes. Okay, glad they're able to damage one another at least. Okay, the smallest hitbox ever and completely unhittable because they keep defending. Well, I just lost my power up, so this is gonna take even longer this time. Okay. It's also really hard to juke the guy. Let alone the guys. Both of them are really hard to juke. Why? 3 hits for everyone other than me. Okay, you can't shoot while dashing. Just a mere millimeter of health left. There we go, Annabelle. Okay, we can finally enter super bonus round. Okay, I think the final runtime of the stream is gonna be like 3.5 hours maybe. Hopefully, if that stupid...
That last egg must have had...
Stupid... Whatever was it called? The snowboarding minigame doesn't take me like 10 hours, which it could. It's very much so possible. Here it is. Let's go. Okay, second attempt. Let's check my Discord real quick. I can't currently reply to them, but I get a personal message.
Hey, you finally made this.
What she was about to say is, this place sucks! In every way, shape and form. Ooh, gem. Okay, I'm guessing he's now dead. $17,000. 16,000. And that's probably the final boss. If it says 20,000, then I am correct about my assumption. Yup, that's the final boss battle. The 16,000 gem door is probably first. Unless there's one before that. Well, I mean, I just literally defined the whole premise of the entire thing. Okay, I just took a lot of damage where there should be taken none. Okay, 1800 and no 1000 and 500. Okay, I'm about to have enough to enter the first submarine mission. Which, to my memory, wasn't that bad. No, that's the 17,000 one. There we go, the first door is here. Hello, dumbass. Okay, that's a lot of gems. I mean, it's the whole point of the gimmick, but still I will exclaim all I want, thank you very much, smartass. Hypothetical smartass. Gosh, freaking darn it. I'm so easily chewable, it's ridiculous. Ouch. That startled me. And made some sure work of my eardrums there. It would be kind of funny if I just left that final submarine behind and went straight to the 17,000 gem door. Okay, now for the most tedious mission of them all. Brace yourself, for I am about to complain and swear a lot.
Check it out.
And there's gem on the course on top of everything. Fuck. It's so hard to gain some turbo boost. In most of the parts of the course. We couldn't do a triple one. Ah, yes, I'm glad to have hit that crab. Fucking I'm not gonna win this time around, no way in hell. Let's quit race.
Check it out.
Okay, that didn't provide me with any additional boost. It's so hard to do the tricks on this course. Okay, let us not boosting. So we can properly do the trick. Okay, we're still 5th. Let's get this rocket here. Okay, it's gonna hit the crab. This is peak slapstick right there. Okay, so we're third. Seemingly. Okay, let's make sure to get past all these crabs before we shoot them. Lap 3 out of 3, no way. We're winning anymore.
I think my...
Okay, we hit something based on the sound, just not one of them. We couldn't hit the star. Okay, this road is too curved to do any proper tricks. Case in point. It's almost like the game is trying to make me avoid the rocket's best to its ability. I think I've already lost. Even with these shortcuts I'm taking.
I think my...
I think we can catch up to this first two by just going. Fuck! Completely worthless. Okay, thank you for making me spawn inside the guy. Okay, I think we're gonna fall to our inevitable doom. Not quite. Okay, we can't even get any momentum now. Fuck. Fifth? Nah, not worth it. If I'm fifth on
I think my...
the third lap, it's completely hopeless. Didn't mean to hit the crab once more. Okay, well, this was completely impossible to do in the skateboard minigame when I wanted it. Okay. Glad to discover these new ways to die. Fuck! And that fall took so long too. Everything is conspiring against me with this stupid goddamn annoying ass snowboarding minigame. Fourth on the final lap is not possible to win.
Like
Not enough height. Nope. I'm glad the guy ran into me. Okay, on the second lap and no side of the next racer. Fuck! It's already impossible.
I think like
Glad nobody's watching me fail miserably at this. Fucking ramps getting in the way. There aren't too many straightforward spots to shoot these rockets. No, that's all the fucking ramps just keep eating up the rockets. Okay, I didn't manage to hit him. I fucking hate these rockets being eaten up. Okay, I also hate how some tricks just don't qualify. No, you don't. Ah, I'm fucking glad that the crab got hit. so close. My victory is entirely dependent on those fucking rockets not being eaten up by those fucking ramps. Die, motherfucker. That's probably the most offensive thing I've said so far. I mean, even that is not so bad, but it's already like enough to get you demonetized. The game is toying with me. The way it keeps putting these rockets right in front of me. Did I just proxy off that Yeti? Okay, I need this boost I can get from here. God damn, that keeps scaring me. I need a rocket to fight off any potential people. The final stretch and I'm first. Yes.
Yes!
Indeed. As a reward, we got pierced by 1,000 sharp gems. Okay. Well, have a nice fall. For now, we're gonna just have to do a final check of the entire track to make sure there aren't any gems left behind. I don't think there are anyway. Let's get some boost, just in case we need to reach some high place. Okay, there should be none. Ah, yes. Exiting in style. I didn't mean to do that, but I mean, it looked cool. So now for the 18,000 gem door. Well, guess my subconscious doesn't want to get out of here as fast as possible. A little slower than that is good enough, I guess. Okay, so here we got a power up to shoot off those UFOs, which should be the very final gems this entire place has to offer. And the entire game for that matter. I just can't find any. There's one. I accidentally hit one, apparently. I'm a natural at shooting down innocent flying animals. That was a half accident. Okay, still two UFOs somewhere. one of them located. Well, I lost it immediately. I mean, it didn't fly there. Only one of them left. And it could be anywhere. You know, funnily enough. We still have plenty of power up left, but I would like to find the UFO regardless. Or I guess it's a flying saucer because the object has been identified. Let's replenish our power-up meter since we're here. Oh, found it. There we go. Final boss time.
I don't know how she did it, Spyro.
Feels kind of weird to be here after all that shit I've been doing. I have no idea how you're supposed to juke that. That's so bullshit. How the fuck do you dodge that? Is my question to the world. Okay, so horizontally is the answer. Thank you, world, for answering my question. Stop choking me, you stupid bitch. Come on! I was practically inside the UFO and still missed. I got fun final revenge shot. Wait, that you meanie. Okay, 5 lives. Very final mission in the entire game. I have found the sweet spot. Okay, I lost the sweet spot. Also, that was an interesting game mechanic. Well, that definitely hit me, but she didn't laugh. I guess I didn't take the damage and it didn't trigger the sound effect. God damn it, I hate how slowly this thing curves. Okay, I think she's speeding up her attacks. She's like dying. Okay, I'm not hitting her. Fuck off! Why? You can't hit her. She goes to the... It's like it's a mirror. She just teleports to the exact opposite point of the map. Regardless of where you are. At least one of them hit. Finally a hit, after so long. I guess she must have been saying the same thing. When she hit me just then and there. Okay, now she's in the final phase where she's going completely apeshit with the shoot button. I mean, she seems to be doing magic. But I mean, how is this saucer flying? It doesn't have any... It doesn't have any wings or any aerodynamic functionality. Okay, game over. Yin Yang, this was the egg I was talking about. I will show this exceptionally. The end. For once and for all. This is a really wholesome ending scene. There we go. I don't know, it feels kind of weird. Even though this whole playthrough didn't take that long, like I started it 5 days ago, probably. But still, having the game completed is such a weird sensation. Let's run around for a while. Just in this completely emptied out void. Devoid of all treasure and everything else. Well, I mean, I'm still yet to get the skill points, but... You know, besides that... Let's see if there's a list of all skill points. Because I've never actually gotten all of them. Press square for skill points. Sunrise Spring Worlds. There actually is a list of them. Nobody's watching right now, but I'm actually considering getting all of them in a separate stream. 37 out of 36, that feels so wrong. It feels like I've glitched the game somehow, even though that's actually planned. I'll consider it. I'll consider doing all skill points in the next stream. But if I don't do them, then I'm gonna play Spyro 2 in the next stream, whenever that is. Okay, I have nothing to do anymore in this game, so yeah, goodbye everyone viewing this in post, for nobody's watching. Okay, ending the stream isn't as easy as I thought it would be, for I have lost the cursor completely. I found it. Goodbye.